The following is a paid advertisement for Ceramicore, brought to you by Ideal Living. Are you tired of scrubbing burnt-on, stuck-on food out of your pans? Are you sick of so-called non-stick pans that stick, scratch, and flake? Did you know that some non-stick pans burn off dangerous fumes and infuse harsh chemicals into your food? Enough of the non-stick nonsense. Introducing the greatest breakthrough to come to the kitchen in 50 years, Ceramicore. This revolutionary solid ceramic surface non-stick pan infuses the best of the old and new. The even heat distribution of aluminum combined with the superior heat retention of ceramic. Ceramicore has a bonded, solid ceramic surface, the next hardest surface to a diamond that allows you to cook at 400 degrees Celsius or 750 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can cook faster and hotter than ordinary pans. Plus, Ceramicore retains the heat, so you can continue to cook even when you're off the cooking surface. Ceramicore's honeycomb base accelerates the heat and distributes it to the aluminum core for the fastest heat-up time you've ever seen. That saves on energy costs. And because Ceramicore distributes heat evenly, there are never any hot spots. And like the water lily surface, it is completely impermeable. Nothing will penetrate and nothing will stick. Everything slides right off. Now you can cook your meals healthier, faster, save energy costs, and clean up quicker with Ceramicore. Now, here to introduce the solid ceramic secret to non-stick cooking is host Laura Baker and celebrity chef Mark Gill.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Mark. Wow, look at all this amazing food.
Well, it's all thanks to this, Ceramicore, the revolutionary new solid ceramic surface cookware that retains the heat with an aluminum base that distributes the heat evenly. It won't scratch, won't stick, won't burn, and helps you make masterful meals with ease.
Wow.
Now, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to start with some scrambled eggs. Now, Laura, I'm going to start you off with that dark, ordinary-looking non-stick pan that we're all used to, and I'm going to start cooking in the amazing white Ceramicore pan. Now, let's pop in some eggs.
Okay.
There we go. I'm going to grab a metal fork to stir mine, and you know what? I'm not using any fat, butter, oil, grease, nothing.
That's amazing. Mine is already kind of sticking to the pan.
Well, Laura, that's what happens with ordinary non-stick pans. Unless you cover it with grease and fat and oil, it sticks. Now, I can even use a metal fork in here, and as you can see, it's not getting scratched, Laura.
Now, what's all this black stuff in mine?
Oh, it's not pepper. In fact, that's the non-stick coming off in your pan. You are literally cooking in all of those flakes, chemicals, and coatings into your food, and Laura, it's not good for you.
It can't be good for you, but look, it's not happening with your Ceramicore pan.
Well, exactly. It's the solid ceramic surface, and it cooks your food 100% clean. Nothing scratches. In fact, watch this. The eggs slide right around in the pan. Now, I'm going to get a plate. I've got a little bit of toast. I've got a little bit of fruit. I'm going to get that right out there for you. But now, Laura, here's the amazing part. With just one wipe, this pan is clean and ready to use again. Look at that. Your pan is dark because they don't want you to know all of the stuff that's sticking inside it.
Your Ceramicore is amazing.
Well, that's because the Ceramicore base is very unique. You have hundreds of honeycomb pockets that grab the heat from your stove, whether it's gas, electric, glass, or induction. Now, I'm going to show you one of the toughest things to make, and that's a nice, thin, gorgeous crepe. Look at that. I'm going to swirl that around.
I think that's going to stick, Mark.
You know what? It won't stick. And I don't even need to use fats or oils to keep it from sticking. Listen, the solid ceramic surface takes care of that for me. And that's huge because when you don't use fats or oils, your food automatically becomes healthier. Ceramicore makes for healthy eating, fewer calories, and that's good for your cholesterol. And remember, I don't need a fork. I don't need a spatula. I can just blow it out of the pan.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Absolutely nothing sticks. Look, it's perfectly clean.
Explain why that is, Mark.
The secret is the impermeable solid ceramic cooking surface. It's the ultimate non-stick surface. We've captured Mother Nature's secret in Ceramicore's remarkable cooking technology. It's the famous water lily effect. Watch how this water beads right off the water lily. Look at that.
Look at that, amazing.
Now, see how it beads around the bottom?
It is just like the tiles in my kitchen, Mark. Nothing sticks, and they look great year after year.
Well, nothing is going to stick to Ceramicore, and it will last year after year, too. And when you're done with it, all you have to do is wipe it with a towel, and look at how bright that is, how white that is, and how perfect that is. Cleanup has never been easier.
Incredible.
We're going to start a shrimp stir fry right here. I'm going to add some sesame oil, and I'll tell you something, Ceramicore takes the heat. Did you know ordinary nonstick pans can only be heated to about 230 degrees Celsius or 450 degrees Fahrenheit before the surface begins to break down, flake, and emit harmful fumes? In fact, many of them right on the pan do not overheat.
How are you supposed to know how hot your pan is getting, though?
You don't have to worry about that with Ceramicore. And remember, the secret to great Chinese stir fry is the ability to cook at high temperatures. And because of the solid ceramic cooking surface, there's no coating that can burn off. Now, we're going to add a little bit of our oyster sauce. I love this flavor. It's such a great kick. Listen to that sizzle kick in there. We're going to add a little bit of spice. I love, love, love how this looks. And all I want to do is mix these flavors up. And Laura, just like that, we are done.
That was quick.
Now, Ceramicore handles those high temperatures so you can cook faster, yet this ever-cool handle stays cool to the touch. All I do is pour out my stir fry. Have a look at that. And now all I need to do is wipe it clean so I'm ready for my next meal. Look at that. Clean, white, and perfect.
And everything is very crispy, delicious, and nutritious.
Let's get those lamb chops started. And you got to listen to this. You hear that sizzle?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that terrific? That's the super searing power of the solid ceramic surface of Ceramicore. Now, we're going to throw in some fish, but Laura, pay attention to this. I'm going to put it in skin side down.
I can't believe you did that.
Now, I'm also going to throw in some scallops. There we go. Right in the very same pan, Laura.
Now, Mark, isn't everything going to taste the same if you put them all in the same pan? Won't the lamb taste like scallops? The scallops taste like fish, and who knows what the fish is going to taste like?
You know what? With a normal pan, you would be absolutely right. But with Ceramicore, that doesn't happen. And I'm going to prove it in just a minute. But first, we have to flip them. So let's start with that fish. Now, remember, we put this in skin side down, right, Laura?
Yes, and that skin would stick to any ordinary pan with no oils, but look at that.
Look at this. The skin is stuck to the fish, not the pan, where it belongs, Laura.
I would find that hard to believe if I hadn't have seen it with my own eyes.
You want hard to believe? How about this? Laura, I'm going to use metal tongs to turn that lamb over. Look at how beautiful that is. And watch how beautifully brown these scallops are. That's fantastic.
Just like that. That's the way I like them, too.
Now, I've got a pork chop going on over here. Look what happens as I flip this over. Can you see how beautifully seared that pork chop is? That's because of the solid ceramic surface of Ceramicore. And now I'm going to cover it with the Easy Touch glass lid. I want you to see what's going to happen here. You've got a steam vent, have a look here, right on the top of the cover. And what that does is it keeps the exact amount of moisture in your pan. And you've got that convex design, Laura. You can see what's happening right now with this pork chop. That lid is sealing in the flavors. That's in addition to the ceramic pan activating the natural flavors and fats in the meat. Now, I'm going to take this pan off of here. This is very, very cool. It even continues to cook when I remove it from the heat because of that solid ceramic surface and the fact that it grabs the heat and doesn't let it go. That means it's cooking without the use of power or gas. That saves you money on your energy bills.
And that is wonderful.
Now, remember our trio of lamb, fish, and scallop cooking here with no extra fat, no extra butter, and in the same pan without transferring flavor, just like I promised. Now,
I don't know.
watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my fish. I'm going to serve it just like I would serve it to my friends and family at home. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking dish. But I know that your favorite is that lamb. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take the lamb. I'm going to set it right here. And this is all for you. Now, remember to blow on this because this is hot.
Okay.
You are going to taste an amazing taste, texture, and flavor because of the technology that's built into that Ceramicore cookware. Is that not incredible? Now, do you taste the fish? Do you taste the scallops? Do you taste anything but that pure flavor of the lamb?
Nothing but the flavor of the lamb. Once again, and all you have to do again, wipe it clean, and it's white.
And as you know, high-quality pans have something called Bakelite handles, but many pans have metal handles sticking out, and sooner or later, you're going to get burned. But Ceramicore's ergonomically designed Evercool handle always stays cool to the touch and keeps the heat in the pan and not in your hand. And it's got the non-slip grip that doesn't bend or break. Now, come on back over here. I'm gonna make a wonderful marmalade sauce on our pork chop right here. Now, you're gonna love, love, love this, because remember, the technology of that ceramic surface means that it grabs that heat and holds onto it so it continues to cook even when it's off the stove. Now, I'm gonna take all of my cranberries, I'm gonna put them right around there. Even the deep red in the cranberries is not gonna be able to stain the gorgeous white surface. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar-free marmalade, and listen to that.
Wow.
Listen to that sizzle.
Oh,
remember,
my goodness.
that's not even on the stove. Isn't that wonderful? Now, the best thing about this is you don't need 3 or 4 dishes to create a feast like this. All you need is Ceramicore. I'm gonna take my pork chop, I'm gonna put it right there, and now I'm gonna take my sauce and I'm gonna pour it right over. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous?
That is. Usually it would be a sticky mess, but it has no fat, it has no grease, and it's healthy for you.
And the best part, one wipe, and it's white.
Wow.
Ceramicore is the perfect pan.
Regular non-stick pans can be a real pain. They scratch and flake and heat unevenly, causing hot spots that burn one side of the food and undercook the other. Even worse, despite the non-stick coating, you need fatty oils, grease, and butter to help keep food from sticking. That's unhealthy. But now you can avoid the non-stick nonsense. Introducing Ceramicore, the revolutionary ceramic non-stick pan with a heat-retaining base that won't stick, won't burn, and helps you prepare masterful meals with ease. The secret is the revolutionary solid ceramic cooking surface. Just like the water lily's impermeable leaf coating, Ceramicore's solid ceramic surface repels everything. Nothing absorbs, nothing sticks. It simply beads up and runs right off. Cheese won't stick. Eggs blow right out. Fish skin sticks to the fish, not to the pan. Meats cook without fattening oils, and all of it wipes away clean. The honeycomb base grabs and distributes it to the aluminum core, making for the fastest heat-up time you've ever seen. And because Ceramicore distributes heat evenly, there are never any hot spots. And look, Ceramicore retains heat well, so food keeps on cooking with the pan off the stove. Ceramicore is heat-resistant to 400 degrees Celsius and 750 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why with the solid ceramic surface, you have shorter cooking time because you get higher temperatures. Use it on any cooking surface, gas, induction, glass top, or electric. You can even use a 1300-degree blowtorch and the pan won't burn. With ordinary non-stick pans, the coating comes right off the pan onto your food, so you end up eating dangerous, contaminated non-stick materials and chemicals. With ceramic, there is no mystery, no magic, no dangerous chemicals, just pure, clean ceramic. And it stays clean and white. Ceramicore is never too hot to handle because the ergonomically ever-cool handle always stays cool to the touch and keeps the heat in the pan, not on your hand. Ceramicore is super durable. You can even smash it with a hammer and it still won't break. Plus, it's guaranteed to never scratch, chip, or peel or your money back. And it's the easiest pan to clean, period. One wipe and you're done. So you can serve restaurant-quality meals faster and easier and get out of the kitchen and back to enjoying life. You'll spend hundreds of dollars if you keep buying those cheap non-stick pans that fall apart. Call now and you'll get your 9.5-inch Ceramicore non-stick pan for only $19.95. It's the last non-stick pan you'll ever need. But wait, when you call in the next 10 minutes and also purchase the 11-inch pan with lid, we'll send you the 8-inch Ceramicore pan free. And we're so convinced Ceramicore is the last non-stick pan you'll ever need, we'll give you a lifetime guarantee. But that's not all. With your order today, you'll also receive a Wonder V slicer, a $40 value, yours free. It stays sharper longer with 2 chopping attachments and a handguard. With the razor-sharp Wonder V, you can slice thick or thin, dice, shred, julienne. But we're not finished yet. As part of this one-time offer, we'll send you this 6-piece knife set with woodblock. This German-engineered full-tang, triple-riveted steel set tackles any kitchen job with extraordinary sharpness and durability. You get them both, the Wonder V and the knife set, a total value of $70. Just pay separate shipping and processing. But you must call now.
Ceramicore is so good, it even passes the test of being used in the fast-paced cooking required in the best restaurants. Let's hear from a chef of a very famous eatery.
Ceramicore is so versatile that even after hours of cooking tomato sauce, the pan was perfectly white on the bottom. Didn't stick at all. It's also not scratching. I'm using a metal whip on a non-stick pan, something you really wouldn't want to do. Ceramicore stays looking brand new and is better than any other non-stick pan I've ever used in my career. Look, I just wipe it with a towel, it's clean. Ceramicore can take the heat in any commercial kitchen. We made frutti di mare, putting off huge flames, putting off no PFOAs whatsoever. For Sunday morning brunch, we can't get pancakes out fast enough. I love the way the batter just slides around the pan, non-stick, easy to flip. I don't need to grease the pan, no oils, no butters, no non-stick sprays, so all you get is that brilliant buttermilk pancake flavor. They always come out picture perfect every time. It's amazing. I can cook the stickiest foods like caramel apples. Here I have burnt sugar in the Ceramicore pan. It doesn't even stick. I've used other non-stick pans and destroyed them before making caramel. With Ceramicore, all I did was drizzle it over and wipe the pan clean. It was amazing. In a commercial kitchen, we cook at high temperatures. What that does is seal the juices into the food. Ceramicore works great for that, can put up with the heat of any industrial kitchen. It really gets this sesame seed oil sizzling, preserving all the flavors and textures of this stir fry. I poured the stir fry over the jasmine rice. We're gonna give it a white, back to white. And the best thing is, even the carrots, tender, but still retain their crunch. The vegetables were incredible, and the chicken actually tastes like chicken. Ceramicore works perfectly for tableside cooking. Cherry's Jubilee is one of my favorite things. Ceramicore handled the heat. I even torched the alcohol that I put in there, flambéed it, no problem. I can't impress my customers if I'm using a nasty pan. Ceramicore looks good and is strong, and it takes that high heat. The cherry slid right out. I added a scoop of ice cream, and I was done. That's gonna be delicious. The ceramic surface ensures that the sugars and cherries won't burn, so all I have to do when I'm finished is wipe it clean. You can't beat it. Ceramicore really makes my life in the kitchen very easy. It can do the same for yours.
Those other so-called non-stick pans simply can't compare to Ceramicore, and we're going to prove it by trying to destroy one of our Ceramicore pans.
And how do you plan to do that, Mark?
You have a stack of plastic cups right there. Hand me one from the top, will you?
What are you going to do with this?
Okay, watch what I'm going to do.
No,
now,
you're not.
I've had this pan over this fire for a good 10 minutes. It's hot, and I'm going to put this right in the middle.
Mark,
now,
that's a plastic red cup inside of a white pan. You are going to destroy this.
I don't think I will. You got to remember, we have the famous water lily effect in our Ceramicore pans. That means that you have an impermeable surface. It doesn't matter if it's wine or juice or fats or oils or butters or even a plastic cup. Laura, look at that meltdown.
Look at that. That has just dropped right down in just a matter of seconds. And look at the red. It's staining the white surface.
There it goes.
It's plastic. I think no matter what you say, it's going to soak in and stay in.
Is that what you think? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try and get that out of there.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll give it to you. You got a lot of it out of there, but I think it's still ruined.
Well, remember, one of the best things about the Ceramicore pan is one wipe and it's white. Look at that. Now, I'm going to get you another regular non-stick pan.
Okay, Mark.
I'm going to use my exact same Ceramicore pan. Now it's really time to turn up the heat, and we're going to try and burn milk in both pans. Go ahead there.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say. Now, listen, be careful when you...
That's hot. Too hot.
Too hot to handle.
I'd say, how am I supposed to cook?
Well, that's the problem. Regular non-stick pans have inferior handles that can't take the heat. But Ceramicore has wonderfully designed ergonomic Evercool handles, and this flame protector keeps the heat in the pan and out of your hands. Okay, let's get that burnt milk out of there.
All right, I think I'm going to try, but it's not going to take forever to try and get this out of there. Look at this.
Look at that. You know what? That's the kind of thing that makes you have to go through cookware every year, every 6 months, every month. Because every time you put something in there that burns, you rub and you scrub. You end up just having a horrible time trying to get that mess out, and you end up just replacing pans.
Mark, I am not being easy on this at all. I mean, my mama taught me some elbow grease, and I am putting every bit of it in here. I'm scrubbing and scrubbing,
you
and
know
you can see it's coming out.
I don't think you could let that soak long enough to save that pan.
No way.
Laura, check this out. I just peeled this right out of the Ceramicore pan. Look at that. Nothing sticks to the solid ceramic surface. Now, I'm going to get rid of this, and watch this real close. Because it's Ceramicore, that means one wipe and it's white.
Look at that. that?
Ceramicore destroys the competition.
You said it, Mark.
No, I'm serious. Watch. I can take your cheap pan and actually bend it with my bare hands. Now, if I can do that, think about how easily this is going to warp on the stove, how quickly the chemical coating is going to flake off, and how soon you're going to have to just throw it in the trash and buy a new one. Now watch. Ceramicore is so tough, I can pound it with this hammer.
Look at that!
Now, you can avoid all of that chipping, flaking, scratching, replacing, all of that nonsense with the revolutionary solid ceramic surface of Ceramicore. These are the best pans you'll ever own.
Regular non-stick pans can be a real pain. They scratch and flake and heat unevenly, causing hot spots that burn one side of the food and undercook the other. Even worse, despite the non-stick coating, you need fatty oils, grease, and butter to help keep food from sticking. That's unhealthy. But now, you can avoid the non-stick nonsense. Introducing Ceramicore, the revolutionary ceramic non-stick pan with a heat-retaining base that won't stick, won't burn, and helps you prepare masterful meals with ease. The secret is the revolutionary solid ceramic cooking surface. Just like the water lily's impermeable leaf coating, Ceramicore's solid ceramic surface repels everything. Nothing absorbs, nothing sticks. It simply beads up and runs right off. Cheese won't stick. Eggs blow right out. Fish skin sticks to the fish, not to the pan. Meats cook without fattening oils, and all of it wipes away clean. The honeycomb base grabs and distributes it to the aluminum core, making for the fastest heat-up time you've ever seen. And because Ceramicore distributes heat evenly, there are never any hot spots. And look, Ceramicore retains heat well, so food keeps on cooking with the pan off the stove. Ceramicore is heat-resistant to 400 degrees Celsius and 750 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why with the solid ceramic surface, you have shorter cooking time because you get higher temperatures. Use it on any cooking surface, gas, induction, glass top, or electric. Ceramicore is never too hot to handle because the ergonomically ever-cool handle always stays cool to the touch and keeps the heat in the pan, not on your hand. Ceramicore is super durable. You can even smash it with a hammer and it still won't break. Plus, it's guaranteed to never scratch, chip, or peel or your money back. And it's the easiest pan to clean, period. One wipe and you're done. You'll spend hundreds of dollars if you keep buying those cheap non-stick pans that fall apart. Call now and you'll get your 9.5-inch Ceramicore non-stick pan for only $19.95. It's the last non-stick pan you'll ever need. But wait, when you call in the next 10 minutes and also purchase the 11-inch pan with lid, we'll send you the 8-inch Ceramicore pan free. And we're so convinced Ceramicore is the last non-stick pan you'll ever need, we'll give you a lifetime guarantee. But that's not all. With your order today, you'll also receive a Wonder V slicer, a $40 value, yours free. It stays sharper longer with 2 chopping attachments and a handguard. With the razor-sharp Wonder V, you can slice thick or thin, dice, shred, julienne. But we're not finished yet. As part of this one-time offer, we'll send you this 6-piece knife set with woodblock. This German-engineered full-tang, triple-riveted steel set tackles any kitchen job with extraordinary sharpness and durability. You get them both, the Wonder V and the knife set. A total value of $70. Just pay separate shipping and processing. But you must call now.
Now, Laura, we've got a really neat experiment we're going to do here. You're going to love this. You've got a torch. I've got a torch, and we both have different jobs, okay?
All right.
You go ahead and fire that one up,
Okay.
and I'm going to do kind of the same here in a second, but before I do, I'm going to take a little bit of gravy, and I'm going to get it on the inside of my pan. Now, do me a favor here.
Yes.
Take that torch and aim it right in the middle of your pan.
Are you sure?
I am sure. Now, hold good and close. Get that real hot.
Okay.
We want that as hot as you can make it. You all good there?
I think so.
Okay, now you know what I put in here? I put gravy in here. Have you ever had to deal with burnt gravy on a pan or a stove
Every
or an
holiday. It's not much fun.
oven? Exactly. So you're going to take yours and I'm going to take mine. Now 1300 degrees is going to burn this gravy onto this pan like you've never had to. Look at that. I mean, that is high heat. When we talk about the durability of Ceramicore, we're not kidding.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of the space shuttle.
Exactly. Laura, what is the space shuttle covered with when it re-enters the atmosphere?
Ceramic?
Ceramic, exactly. That protects the shuttle from the high heat upon re-entry.
Okay.
That's the
Wow.
same type of idea with Ceramicore's ceramic surface. Now,
Amazing
I'm going to
technology.
stop what I'm doing here for a second, but
Look
I want
at
you to
that
keep
pan.
going.
Really?
okay?
You don't want me to stop?
Look at this. That is burnt on gravy. That's a mess. But watch this. This
Okay,
truly
no.
is a one-wipe solution. Even gravy burnt on with a 1300 degree torch is no match for the impermeable surface, that famous water lily effect that the Ceramicore ceramic pan has. Now you go ahead and take that off of there.
That's absolutely incredible.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Whether you're burning it on or just doing the torch right in the middle, it is perfect and ready to use again. Now, how about some bananas Foster?
That's my favorite in restaurants, but I can't imagine making it in your own kitchen.
You know what? It's easy with Ceramicore. Watch. I'm going to start with a few pats of butter. You wouldn't believe how simple and easy this recipe really is, and the fact that you pay $14.95 for it in a restaurant is crazy. Now, we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar. That's going to be the base for our dessert. Now watch this. I'm using metal utensils, no problem at all, because I've got that solid ceramic surface. That's so important, all right? Now, we've got the butter melting down there. The only thing we're missing now, bananas.
Bananas, of course.
Let's add our bananas in there. And now I'm going to put the whisk away, and I'm even going to grab a set of tongs. Watch this. Now, it's time for the fun stuff.
Okay.
Here we go. We're going to put a little bit, actually a lot, right there. And there we go. Ceramicore can really handle the heat. And that's the problem with regular nonstick pans. They just can't handle the heat. If the pan can't handle the heat, get it out of the kitchen. With Ceramicore's solid ceramic surface, it can handle temperatures up to 400 degrees Celsius. That's 750 degrees Fahrenheit, Laura.
And this pan isn't even discoloring under the flame. It is still white.
The solid ceramic surface won't discolor and it won't scratch. Look, I can use this metal whisk and nothing's getting scratched or damaged. Now, grab your ice cream.
All right.
I'm just going to take the bananas. I'm going to slide them on there and I'm going to let all of that great caramel and syrup go right on there. Oh, by the way, grab your spoon.
Oh, I've got it ready and handy.
Get it all. Get a little banana, a little bit of sauce, and don't forget the ice cream.
A little bit of ice cream. I'm gonna pile it
careful,
all on there.
because that's probably a little bit warm.
Oh, I bet it's delicious, though.
Isn't that heaven? So easy to cook, and look, so easy to clean. Because it's Ceramicore, that means one wipe, and it's white. This is the pan you want to have in your home. Get it. You're going to love it.
Introducing Ceramicore, the revolutionary ceramic non-stick pan with a heat-retaining base that won't stick, won't burn, and helps you prepare masterful meals with ease. The secret is the revolutionary solid ceramic cooking surface. Just like the water lily's impermeable leaf coating, Ceramicore's solid ceramic surface repels everything. Nothing absorbs, nothing sticks. It simply beads up and runs right off. Cheese won't stick. Eggs blow right out. Fish skin sticks to the fish, not to the pan. Meats cook without fattening oils, and all of it wipes away clean. The honeycomb base grabs and distributes it to the aluminum core, making for the fastest heat-up time you've ever seen. And because Ceramicore distributes heat evenly, there are never any hot spots. And look, Ceramicore retains heat well, so food keeps on cooking with the pan off the stove. Ceramicore is heat-resistant to 400 degrees Celsius and 750 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why with the solid ceramic surface, you have shorter cooking time because you get higher temperatures. Use it on any cooking surface, gas, induction, glass top, or electric. You can even use a 1300-degree blowtorch, and the pan won't burn. Call now and you'll get your 9.5-inch Ceramicore non-stick pan for only $19.95. It's the last non-stick pan you'll ever need. But wait, when you call in the next 10 minutes and also purchase the 11-inch pan with lid, we'll send you the 8-inch Ceramicore pan free. And we're so convinced Ceramicore is the last non-stick pan you'll ever need, we'll give you a lifetime guarantee. But that's not all. With your order today, you'll also receive a Wonder V slicer, a $40 value, yours free. It stays sharper longer with 2 chopping attachments and a handguard. With the razor-sharp Wonder V, you can slice thick or thin, dice, shred, julienne. But we're not finished yet. As part of this one-time offer, we'll send you this 6-piece knife set with woodblock. This German-engineered full-tang, triple-riveted steel set tackles any kitchen job with extraordinary sharpness and durability. You get them both, the Wonder V and the knife set, a total value of $70. Just pay separate shipping and processing. But you must call now. The preceding was a paid advertisement for Ceramicore, brought to you by Ideal Living.